Hi everybody, welcome to Kris Outdoors.
No, the show hasn't been hijacked. Kris and I came out. We are going to cook some 1 pound ribeyes and try a fine sampling of local beer. We got a place to sit down. We're gonna build a little fire, cut some wood. I brought both my silky saws.
You're gonna make me work?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm a terrible person. It's my gom boy. That's where I can't even see me. Okay, got the gom boy and the Ultra XL. There we go.
Is that your new one?
Yeah, this one's nice. It's curved, so you get more cutting. So the way these work, which I didn't realize,
It's only cut on the back.
yeah, it's the pull, not the push.
It's the way the teeth are cut.
Yeah.
So all saws are like
They're
that.
sharp. So we're gonna gather some wood, and
If I'm mistaken, buck saws cut both ways.
yeah, that's it. Go from there. That didn't work very good.
trying to do?
I was trying my fire steel to see if it would ignite that stuff, but it doesn't.
It's not instant fire.
Nope.
How long does that stuff burn for?
I don't know. I haven't used it outside yet. I've only used it in the wood stove.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It's all natural, no chemicals or anything like that. I think it's like I don't know what it's made out of. I think corn cob or something and some wax and some other stuff. Works really good. It's cheap. It's lightweight. I think it's supposed to use an 1/8 cup, but I've used a lot less. And I want to say there's 4 fires per bag. Have to get, excuse me, a couple of bigger logs or something to set the grate on. Or I suppose little logs work too, because we're gonna have to stack them to get them up like Lincoln logs. Hoping to get a really good bed of coals.
Sharpen that, or you need a sharp knife?
No, that's the onion.
It's one of them ironhide onions.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Build a house out of that.
Start a fire with it.
Probably good smell, but probably keep the mosquitoes away.
Mosquitoes in February in Minnesota.
Yep. They're already up here. There we go. Best plate I ever bought. This thing's great. It's got a handle.
Take a bowl.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. Amazon, where I buy all my gear. Perfect. Ribeye. Yeah, 2 fresh ribeye from the butcher 3 days ago. Best seasoning ever. Yeah. Yes, I drove 12 hours one way to get these.
Beef country.
Yep.
You own stock in that company?
Montreal? No, dude, this stuff's good. Goes good on everything. I put this shit on my eggs. It goes good on that. It goes good on chicken, fish probably. We are going to try the Cool Beans by Third Street Brewer. Jesus. We are going to try Third Street Brew House Cool Beans. It's got real coffee in it.
Imperial coffee porter. Should be good.
Yeah, he said. Smells good.
Yeah, it does.
It's definitely a dark beer.
Way better than Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have that burnt coffee aftertaste.
Yeah.
Got a pretty smooth finish.
If you want to read that, you can pause it. Goes down nice and smooth.
Cool Beans is robust imperial coffee porter brewed with coffee beans from Mugsy Beans, a local roaster in St. Cloud, Minnesota. These Sumatra beans are cold pressed into a sweet concentrate, then combined with our roasted chocolate malts, producing a big blend you'll soon be buzzing about. Cool Beans exhibits a rich dark brown color and a bold coffee aroma with a smooth roasted flavor. We call it Cool Beans, but you'll call this cool laboration, warm and fuzzy deliciousness. It's all about the beer. It's actually really good. Burning the onions?
No. They're blackened for flavor.
Cajun?
Yep. Fire's almost burnt down enough to put the steaks on.
And then we eat.
Yep. This would be really good with some Jameson and Bailey's. Irish car bomb.
Like an Irish car bomb with this instead of...
Yeah, instead of Jameson. Or instead
of a light beer? Or...
Guinness.
Yeah, Guinness. Yeah, because it doesn't have that burnt...
Nasty aftertaste?
That burnt aftertaste that Guinness
Yeah.
has.
I remember the first time we tried Guinness. Yeah.
Still don't
It had
like
that stupid cart or CO2 ball in it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cans.
Yeah.
With the CO2 balls in it.
That's how it was gross.
Imperial coffee. 9.1. Geez, don't drink too many of these. You'll be drunk before you know it.
Onions are done. Plus.
Done plus.
Yep.
Stir them in, you'll never know.
Yeah, exactly.
These pants insulation isn't very good. My butt cheeks are frozen.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yep. It does. Feels like my butt's on fire, but it's not. It's just
You need some
cold.
spicy food.
Huh?
They got a spicy Montreal.
Spicy Montreal.
That'd probably warm up your butt cheeks. Okay, onions are overdone. Now it's time for these. Ah! Ah! Don't! Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pause that for a second. Okay, take two. Put the steaks on and let them kind of slow cook so they cook perfectly. And we'll be back with you in a bit.
Remember that? I don't even remember why he was, what the deal was with him.
He accused us of something.
I'm not sure what it was.
And then that fella.
I remember we always used to go, if we couldn't get in one of the doors because they were locked, we always used to go in the, climb up the back of the building and go in one of the windows.
Yep. Memories.
Barely.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get one of them air fryers though, and the dehydrator I would use the shit out of.
We have a dehydrator. We don't use it very much.
Yeah, I got one, but my basement got really moist this summer, and I had evidently left a little bit of fluids or something on the bottom of my dehydrator, and I went to grab it and it looked like a science project, and I still haven't washed it. So I think I want to buy a new one, but I want one where I can get those trays for it because I like dehydrating scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
But I really think I'm going to get one of those freeze dryers because they would be very useful. And you can get a Mylar bag vacuum sealer, so they'll last for like 25 years. Not that I need them to last that long, but you know, if I got one of those, you know, when I do a long trip or something like that, I could take them with, and you know, you pour water in there for 5 minutes, and it's a fresh hot meal. It's the same thing as a mountain house.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Steaks are still cooking. Gonna flip them here in about 2 more minutes.
We use the heck out of our crock pot and our Instant Pot. It gets used all the time. Probably 4 to 5 days a week.
Yeah. See, I use mine every so often. I mean, just being me most of the time, I don't make giant meals very often. But
it's nice, you know, when you make extra, you can have it for lunch. I do that all
Yeah.
That's usually what ends up happening is
99.9% of my lunches are all leftovers.
Yeah.
You know, I every once in a blue moon, if I just don't feel like packing lunch on a Friday or something like that,
Go to
before I
Quick
go
Trip
to
or
work,
order something for lunch.
well, I'll just go there and buy a sandwich or whatever, because they always have breakfast and lunch stuff.
Right.
Or dinner.
Casey's and get pizza.
Yeah.
I love Casey's pizza.
I don't even know what the hell is near me where I work now.
Nothing.
There's a Subway, but Subway sucks.
Because you're in Becker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 2 really good restaurants there. One's called Rebecca's. That's supposed to be really, really good. But for me to leave work, drive there, order something, have them cook it, and bring it back to work, my lunch would be over.
Don't they have order it before you get there and then just go pick it up?
They probably do, but that just seems like more work than I want to do. You know, I would like to go there for breakfast. Because I get up at no later than 4 o'clock every day, no matter what day it is.
Ugh.
Yeah, tell me about it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to grow a garden this year, and that pig I've almost eaten all of.
Already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I had like 160 to 180 pounds of meat, and I've almost eaten it all. Yeah.
It's a lot of pork chops.
Yeah.
Side bacon.
Yep.
Did you have any ground in the sausage?
No, Melissa did, and she gave me some. I haven't cooked it yet. I think I'm gonna use it in my chili.
Breakfast sausage or just regular sausage?
So I think she thought she was getting like a breakfast sausage, but they gave her like bratwurst. Yeah, because she gave me these packages. There's 2 of them in there each, and they're about the size of a bratwurst.
Oh, huh.
So I think I'm gonna bring some out when I make a chili one of these days.
Take them out of the casing if they're in a casing.
I don't even know if they're in a casing.
Oh.
The way they feel lumpy like a turd. it feels like she took a shit in a brown paper bag and wrapped it up and gave it to me. And told me
Maybe
it
she
was
did.
sausage. She very well could have.
I'll teach you.
Exactly.
Here's some poo in a bag.
Yep. It's my shit in a box. But yeah, so yeah, that was. I haven't. Maybe I should check that out.
She came to my work yesterday. She had a check engine light on.
Oh yeah.
Checked it out for her. She's got some. The part's not expensive, but the labor to change it because under the intake is stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with automobiles nowadays. It's not like you could just change a spark plug or a distributor cap.
4 hours of labor for a $60 part.
Yeah, and they charge $300 an hour.
$100 an hour.
Well, whatever. They charge more than they should. Oh, I heard a hawk. It's over there in that tree.
Can you see it?
Yep. See the pine or the bent tree? Yep. They're taking off. See it?
Yep.
Big ass hawk. Bet you that tastes good.
Probably not. It eats meat. It's a raptor.
Oh.
Stuff that eats meat doesn't taste that good.
Velociraptor?
Yes.
Huh.
You know, they came from birds. At least
That's
what
what
they
they
say.
say.
I read it in a book yesterday for Ryan.
Not
Yesterday, Thursday.
I seen pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Not much of a reader.
I think the smaller raptor type dinosaurs came from birds.
And birds came from them.
Came
Yeah, reverse.
Yeah.
The hell do they call that?
I don't know. Reverse psychology?
No. Evolution. Reverse evolution. Want another beer? You want Sugar Shack or State Lake or Lake?
What's the Sugar Shack one?
That's Sugar Shack. It's got maple syrup. Ooh. It's a maple stout.
Ooh.
And then there's Lake State, which is a brown ale.
We'll try the Sugar Shack next.
All right, I'm gonna bust open a Sugar Shack. As soon as I find it.
Another 3rd Street Brew House beer.
There we go.
Much lower alcohol content in this one, though. About time to flip them bad boys over.
Yep. See how they're stuck to the grate? Yep. I'll grab a fork.
And a glove.
Glove I don't need. I don't have any feeling in my fingertips very
Oh,
much.
because you burnt them off.
Yeah. They're cracked and everything. Meat. Oh, man, this was really stuck.
Say the one that's been hanging over the grate.
Okay, maybe I need a glove.
I don't know what I'm talking about or nothing.
Hey, I'm gonna stab you with a fork.
Sorry, it's plastic. Could break.
Probably. Good thing this one's mine.
I was gonna say the one that you're finger banging with your glove on.
Oh yeah, that's definitely getting it done.
Those aren't burning again, are they?
No, they're actually cooking good.
Burbling.
Where's my beer?
Right by your foot.
There it is. Oh, Jesus. Well, I've had just enough.
Drink another one.
Yep, Sugar Shack. Tucked in the backwoods of the legendary St. John's Abbey. I know where that is. I've been there. The Sugar Shack is operated by monks, passing on century-old secrets and providing some seriously sweet history. These guys take maple syrup making as seriously as we take great beer brewing. These discerning monks have given 3rd Street Brewhouse exclusive rights, yep, that means just us, to pair their notorious sweet blend with our perfectly crafted beer so we can bring you the Sugar Shack Maple Stout. Special thanks to the St. John's Abbey Arboretum and Forest in Collegeville, Minnesota. I've actually been there. It's a great place to go hiking. Good smell.
Mine smells like a dirty can.
It smells like urine. Tastes really good.
That's interesting tasting.
You can slightly taste the maple syrup.
It tastes like
It's got a weird aftertaste. That lingers.
tastes like a Johnsonville maple sausage with beer on it. It's strange. It does.
Yeah, it kind of
It's
does.
weird.
And this one's only 6.5.
The other one, the Cool Beans, was 9.1.
Yeah. Now it's still recording. Forgot if I turned it down or off. Oh man. Nice day that there's no wind.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not super warm, but it's not.
Yeah, that's super hot. Uh-oh.
I don't have a jacket on, so
Your steak's getting flame kissed.
it's the best. Throw some snow on it. There it goes.
There we go.
Still on fire.
Nah. Moral of the story is don't drink a bunch of beer before you start cooking steaks. Oh, God.
I got a I think the first weekend of March, maybe the second weekend of March, I'm gonna drive back to Wyoming,
Yeah.
take my car back, and then come back.
How are you going to get back?
Take a bus.
Oh. I suppose you guys are heading out, what, April?
March 27th.
Are you?
We're hitting the road again. On the road again.
Yeah, moving sucks. My buddy wants me to move down to Florida, but...
Florida.
Yeah.
Poop to that.
Yeah, cockroaches
It's too
everywhere.
hot.
Yeah, and there's palmetto bugs.
Yeah, whatever. Alligators and
Yeah.
stuff that can eat you or kill you. I'm good.
But, yeah, so I said, I really appreciate the offer, but no thanks.
What's that, Phil?
Yeah. Hey, he's going to open some businesses or something.
Yeah, no thanks. I
Yeah.
lived in the South. It was miserable. That's why I
Yes.
came back.
Well, that's what I told him. I says, Florida's not my cup of tea. I like it up here where it gets cold and...
Yeah, seasons are nice.
Yeah, yep.
I complain when winter comes around every year, but
Yeah, I
I live where
constantly
there's-
complain when it's cold out.
I complain when there is no winter, where there
Yeah.
was no winter.
Yep. Oh, look. 12 inches of rain. Yay.
Yeah, hurricanes and
Yay.
tornadoes.
Yeah, I live in Louisiana. We're 50 feet under the sea level or whatever the hell
There's
we
a
are.
reason I live where the wind burns my face.
Yeah. Yep. Woodpecker. Yeah, this is a really nice chunk of land. There's so much shit I can do out here when the cows aren't pissed.
When the cows aren't mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential out here. I mean, I could do hammock videos out here. I could.
What's with all the dead trees? It must have got windy out here at one point.
There was a tornado actually that
Oh.
came through here about 15 years ago,
That would make sense.
and yeah,
Why
took.
all these big trees are laying on the ground.
Yep. Snapped off and
So
everything.
that's
else.
really dumb if someone...
My house actually got taken out. That's a different house than what used to be here.
Really?
Yep. So that's something to look forward to. Should get renter's insurance.
Probably should.
But yeah, no, this is nice, man. I mean, freaking 1,200 acres for what I pay for it. I can do whatever the hell I want. Listen to woodpeckers out in the woods all day.
And when you get your car stuck, the landlord will come get you out.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. When you're trying to show your kids something cool that your dad used to show you and you completely fail at it, yeah, your landlord will come get you the next day during a severe lightning storm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Good times. Good times. Those steaks are gonna be done.
Yeah.
little black on the top. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Melissa was like, well, can't you go get him? No, you see what he's in? I'll be stuck too.
Yeah.
That's him being stuck and pissed off. We'll both be stuck and pissed off.
Right. It even took him a couple pulls with that tractor to get that truck out. Jeep came out just fine. But yeah, to get the frickin' truck out, man, he had to tug on her a couple of times. And we had, Christ, I bet you 30, 40 feet of frickin' chain and pull straps. That was terrible. God.
Yeah, this isn't my favorite.
Yeah, it's an
Aftertaste
acquired
is
taste. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna drink it, but
Me too.
it's yeah. It just has that funny aftertaste that lingers. It almost like a burnt maple syrup, in my opinion.
Well, it's almost expired. Maybe that's why it tastes funny.
Maybe. Enjoy by 3/17/20. So
In
a month.
Yeah.
I bought a beer from that that outfit that sponsored that video. Beaver. I can't remember what the hell they were called. Anyways, them guys, and I got that beer. I'm like, it's a big ass beer. It's Christ twice the size of this can. It's
It was a
huge.
big, like 24-ounce beer. Or...
I don't think it was quite 24. I think it was like 20 or something goofy like that. It was a short, fat can. It was good good size can. But I'm talking to them, asking if they, if I could use them as a sponsor and all that stuff, and they're like, where'd you buy that beer from? So I told them where I bought it from. They're like, yeah, next time we're there, we're gonna have a chat with them. I'm like, why?
Not licensed to sell their beer.
We haven't produced that beer in a while. I get looking at the can; it was expired.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why it was $4 as opposed to $7. Yeah.
Did it taste like a $4 beer?
No, it tasted great still. It was a rye beer, IPA-ish rye beer-ish thing. It tasted good. It was a little bit bitter. I think that's because it was expired by a month and a half. But yeah, I got to talk to them because they're supposed to give me a sampler pack. As soon as I remember who the hell they were. Yeah.
You have to go back through your videos.
Yeah, I have to watch my first. That's when I made that side pork. God, that shit was so good. The secret is you go out to the woods and you cook it for 4 hours. That's the secret to make side pork taste good.
When Mitch had those big hogs he had slaughtered, they had a bunch of side pork that was really good.
Yeah.
It's just uncured bacon.
Yeah, you just season. I put some Montreal on it because I put that shit on everything.
Of course you put Montreal on it.
Well, I didn't have anything else.
Put Montreal in your freaking Wheaties.
Maybe. But yeah, it was damn good. I want to get a trail camper out here. I know there's turkey because it's so.
With a 1/2-inch impact, a 1/4-inch driver, and a 90-degree 1/4-inch driver, and one battery and one. I'm like, well, I got 3 tools. Why does it only come with one battery?
Right.
Well, yeah, them 18-volt freaking lithium-ion batteries are freaking $79 a piece.
Yeah, they ain't cheap.
And you have to buy their brand because you can't freaking fit DeWalt's $49 lithium-ion battery in there.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's just it. It's like I said.
So I got $500 wrapped up into the stupid crap.
Yeah.
But man, it's awfully nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm torn between getting like a Canon camera. A lot of people use them for this type of YouTubing because it really good video and whatnot. But I really like the fact that my GoPro is waterproof and I can film in 4K. So I think I'm gonna upgrade to the 8. And,
how much is the 8 versus the
it's
6 or 7? A couple $100.
I want to say it's $300, but if I trade this one in on it, they knock $100 off. But for the $100, I think I'll just keep this
Might
one.
as well keep it for backup.
Yeah, back up and filming, multiple angles and scenes and stuff, which I tried doing with my phone and the GoPro, and it was difficult to yeah, it was a challenge to edit them properly. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting that, and I want to get that Galaxy S20 Ultra.
Oh, I just saw that. Those come out next month, right?
It come
End of
out
this month?
Thursday for T-Mobile, and everybody else is Friday. It's yeah.
I
that
got a
thing
whole nother year
films
before I can upgrade.
8K and everything like that. I
Yeah.
can upgrade whenever I want. It's nice.
Yeah,
about
so
having
can I if I pay off what I owe on it.
Well, that's what's nice about having a business plan. Yeah, but yeah, that thing. I'm gonna actually, when I do get it, I'm gonna film a
Because what are you using now? You're using
Note 10 Plus.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna send this one to my dad because he's got a piece of shit T-Mobile phone. That's his birthday present.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm gonna get the S20 Ultra, and I'm gonna film a video in 8K. Not that you can view it on anything, but you know, that's the thing. Like they tell you to film everything in 4K and upload it as 1080p because it uploads a little bit faster. But that 4K gives it so much better
Quality.
quality. There's a word I just can't think of it right now because I've had 2 beers. Because I'm a freaking lush anymore.
I
Which
had
is odd.
2 beers.
But so yeah, I think those steaks are just about done. I'm gonna warm them.
We'll say they're looking done.
Yeah, I'm gonna warm these onions back up since all the butter's turned back into solid.
Butter.
But yeah, so they what were we talking about?
Your phone. Upgrading.
Oh yeah, so
Uploading.
yeah, I wanna
8K. No one can watch it in 8K because they're not 8K.
yeah, because nobody has $7,000 for 8K TV yet.
Right.
Sure, people do, but anyway, so I want to get that and film it because the picture should look really, really freaking good. That and the 100 times zoom and everything else.
Yeah.
Because I love taking pictures out here in the woods. You know, I mean, if
I
there's
was
a
looking.
squirrel playing with its nuts over there in that tree, I could zoom right in on him.
I have the
Acorns.
Yeah, his acorns.
His acorns.
In his acorn sack.
Acorn.
His
Corn.
acorn bag.
These steaks are gonna suck.
Yours burning this time. Oh, there you go. You threw water in the greasy onions.
Quiet, you.
I was over at Sarah's grandma's house for a barbecue one summer, and her uncle Aaron was out barbecuing.
Yeah. He passed away, didn't he?
He did,
Yeah.
and he was barbecuing, and I'm standing there watching him, and it fires up, takes a big drink of water, and I'm like,
Nice.
I'm not that hungry anymore. Why? These are gonna be awesome. Nope.
You got a knife?
Yeah.
There's Chris's steak.
This is a knife.
Yeah, it is. There you go.
I see you gave me all the burnt onions.
No, you should look in the pan.
We're gonna use this here tree for a plate
Oh,
or
good.
a table.
My extra done steak. Jesus. Maybe next time I should pay attention when it comes to cooking.
Less talking and more watching the food.
Yeah, exactly. There's my monstrosity. Jesus.
Looks good. Smells good.
Yeah. See if I can do this without doing that.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh God.
Cajun onions, they're not bad.
Yeah. Good thing these steaks were only $9 each. Oh yeah, that's way overdone. Probably should have pulled that off about 20 minutes ago. But it's good. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't believe I did that. How's yours?
I don't know. Yeah. Seems to be.
Yeah, mine is way overdone. Oh,
Got a little crunchy exterior, but
a little bit of crunch on the outside ain't bad.
it's good.
Yeah. And mine. It's overdone. But I made his perfect. That's okay.
Yeah. Tastes like Montreal.
That's the point. Mine's overdone.
Yeah. No complaints. What?
Rough one.
Is it crunchy?
Mm-hmm.
All the way through?
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah. That's well done.
Yeah. Mine's beyond well done.
It's almost black all the way to the middle.
Yeah. I think this is what you call a blackened ribeye. Yeah, yours ain't bad at all.
No, it's not.
Damn it.
I'm losing all the juice.
All the what?
All the juice.
Oh. Yep, there's my airplane. I swear to God. No matter where I go.
I think it's because it's faced uphill that way. So your log caught on fire underneath the grill.
Yeah, it did. No matter where I go.
Airplanes.
Every time.
It's because the FBI is watching you.
Probably.
Here he is filming another video.
Mm-hmm. The plane! The plane! This steak sucks.
That's so pink. Check it out.
Do you hear the
Thanks,
crunchiness? Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. That's overdone. Oh my God.
This side's a little more done.
Yeah. They have really big T-bones, but I was like, I don't want to dig.
I'm not a fan of T-bone steaks. I'd
Yeah.
rather have a porterhouse or a strip than a T-bone.
What I want to get is a what they call a tomahawk steak, but I've only seen them once.
And they're probably ridiculously expensive.
Wasn't that bad. It's like $13 a pound, and they're like 2 pounds. They're comes out the rib. I know that much, but it's like this freaking big and like that thick. You just tie a rope to them and you slow cook them over the fire. Every part of my meal is overcooked. At least I got that crispy fat.
Yeah. And it's so cold out here that the butter congeals on the plate like right now.
Yeah.
The steak was hot 30 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm. Now it's just about room temperature.
Mm.
Would you call yours almost perfect?
One side was perfect. The
Yeah.
other side is like my 3-year-old will love the shit out of it.
Oh. Oh, it's so crunchy.
Nothing another beer won't fix.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Oh, about of a program.
Wrong pocket.
So this is gonna go on the blooper reel.
Yeah.
We got here another brown ale.
Yeah, Lake State. It's only 5.5. So the coffee one's really good because it's high.
And it tasted good.
My onions are frozen to the plate. Excuse me. That's how cooked that steak was.
I think the temperature's going down.
Yeah. Way overdone.
What's in the pan? You just scoop some snow in there, clean it out.
Yeah, get that butter out of there. The onions were good. The steak was well overdone. I'm gonna try this beer. It's so easy to slip into the lake state of mind once you get out of the city. All your cares simply float away like a wayward lily pad. Put the demands of work and home on hold for a weekend. There's wood to chop, leaves to rake, sunsets to watch, bonfires to enjoy. Best of all, there are comfy lakeside chairs beckoning you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this can of delicious brown ale. It's all about the beer. Not too bad. The butter turned into a solid. Try to wash some of this butter off before I put it back in my bag. Boil some more water. Oops, excuse me. I actually like this knife. A couple of chips out of it.
Full tank.
Yeah, full tang. It's got a knife sharpener built in, a fire steel, which I've only used I think once because it's a pain in the ass to get out of here. Emergency whistle, hammer end, in case you got to hammer in something, like a nail or something, I guess.
You know what the Elk Ridge.
Yeah, that one you gave me, I freaking lost.
How'd you lose it?
So when I was up north doing that nightmare trip.
In the Death March?
Yeah, doing the death march there. I had that bag for trigger, and that thing worked great. And I put it in there for some dumb reason.
Fell out.
Yeah, it fell out twice. And you think it would kick in and go, hey, put this in your pocket or your bag or something like that. Because I
Or
really
somewhere
liked
else.
that knife.
It was a nice knife.
Yeah,
I made that knife, jerk.
Yeah, it held a great edge. So yeah, instead of doing that, I just I'll put it back in here. I'll zip it back up, and yeah, come unzipped, and I had the sheath. There we go, English. Yeah, which was from a different knife.
Yeah, because I didn't have a sheath with it.
Yeah,
I never had one made.
Yep. No, it was a really nice knife.
I built that I well, I guess he was kind of a buddy. Worked at a bar as a bouncer. One of my regulars that was in there all the time. He said, "Hey, come over, let's build knives." I said, "Who doesn't want to do that?"
Right. Yep.
He had his own homemade forge and he had his own home built power hammer
Yeah.
for smithing. Oh, it was awesome. Just to learn the process was really cool.
Yeah, I got a neighbor of mine. He's, I don't know, a couple miles
And
away.
it was Damascus,
Yeah.
which all that is pounding a bunch of thin layers together to make a thicker piece of steel.
Wow.
And then when you give it the acid bath, that's where you get your
lines,
designs
all
in.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can see.
Yeah, it was a really nice knife. I really liked it. If it wasn't such a
I have another one,
horse-ass
but you
trail,
can't have it.
if it wasn't such a horse-ass trail, I'd go back up there and try to find it. But I'm not going through that ever again.
The other one wouldn't really, I don't think, would be a good bushcrafting knife. It's more of a gutting and cake.
True story. I filmed my first video I filmed out here. I got a little bit thirsty, so I walked back to the house and I poured a vodka lemonade. And I come back. Well, on my way up to the house, it's dusk, so it's that you can see but you can't see. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And I can see something quite a distance from me in the middle of the two swamps. There's a road that runs down through there. I'm looking, I'm like, what in the hell is that? I'm like, shit, that's a bear and two cubs. So I'm going, what the do I do?
Run!
Yeah, so I'm just standing there like, okay. And I'm petrified. And all of a sudden, it disperses. It was a bunch of turkeys.
It
Yeah.
disperses.
Almost crapped myself. It was turkeys.
Almost pooped my pants and it was dinner.
Mm-hmm. My boss, Jake, he lives a mile that way. And when that little boy got lost out and we were looking for him, they came across a bear.
Really?
Yep. I know there's a bunch of coyote out here. I hear them all the time, and I see their tracks. I want to shoot them. But, yeah, I seen pheasants flying in here the other day, too. I wouldn't mind that'd be a video.
Catch and cook pheasant.
Yeah, catching with some bullets. Some buckshot. No, that would,
small game
that
license.
would annihilate it. Yeah, I think you have to get a pheasant license. Oh, excuse me. Pheasant license for this state. Something stupid like that, like a pheasant stamp or something.
Liberal assholes.
Yeah, that's all this fucking state is liberals. Down in the cities, anyways. You getting warm?
My ears are getting cold.
Oh. God, this has a funny aftertaste. I had this stuff a while ago, and I thought I really liked it. I don't know what
Maybe
it
was
is.
before it was.
There. Sorry, steaks were almost
Burning
on fire.
again.
There's still blood boiling out of them, so they're still pretty raw, I'm guessing. Should do is get a grate and make a tripod.
Hang them.
That's what I had at my first shelter I built was a homemade tripod, basically. I could raise and lower that thing.
Yeah.
That'd be the way to go. Oh, it is still recording. Battery's almost dead, though. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I want to do out here. I haven't done a hammock video out here yet, which I'm contemplating. There's a little tiny island in the middle of the swamp.
You gotta trudge through the swamp though.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Well, I got these really cool boots. Come up to my knees. They're muck boots. I got them on Amazon. They're on sale for $100. They're normally like 125 or something like that. They're the contractor ones, so they're slightly insulated too.
Yeah,
I just don't know how deep that swamp is. I don't want to be like, bloop.
up your eyeballs.
Yeah, and I'm gone. And thank God my cell phone's waterproof and I have service out here. I can call somebody, I suppose.
Keeping knife.
Oh, yeah. I don't do a lot of that. My neighbor,
any
he
of it.
does it the old-fashioned way, and he makes axes. And he actually, it's like $275, I think he said.
Does what the old-fashioned way.
Forging.
That's all. That's all hand. Those were all hand forged.
Well, no. But I mean, like coals and stepping on the
Oh yeah,
like
no.
they did back in the 1800s
His
kind of thing.
his is a coal
Forged,
a
but
coal
it's
forged.
modernized.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has a power fan to.
Yeah,
to
this
keep the heat.
is hammer and all by hand. It's like $275, and you go there, and even if you give up on it, he still finishes it for you.
Build a knife or axe or
Axe.
axe.
Yeah, bushcraft axe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because I really need a bushcraft
I can go
axe.
pay $275 for a good
Yeah,
axe.
I think I'm gonna talk to him this summer, and I'm gonna see if I can film it and do a YouTube video about
Yeah.
it, which I'm sure he'll be okay with.
That'd be way cool.
But
And then use it in your videos.
yeah, exactly.
That'd be sweet.
My dog got a hole in my glasses this morning. Can you see all the white spots?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot him up. Second time.
The Bandy, the rodeo clown there.
No,
Trigger.
Dakota,
Oh.
Ellie's dog.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, let's keep the puppy. Yeah, that's a great idea. It won't poop on my floor every time. Good thing is his poops are solid, so I can just pick them up, flush them down the toilet. But yeah, she'll go potty outside, but she poops in the house. It's aggravating.
Oh, it's a she.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to the vet when she gets a little bit bigger and getting her mommy parts removed.
What
I'm
about
not
your
having
other
any more.
two dogs?
Yep, that too. Trigger, I'm not, because he's purebred chocolate. But yeah, the Bandy and Dakota are both going to go get their mommy parts removed because I'm not dealing with puppies ever again. Yeah. This one ain't too bad.
Much smoother.
Yeah. It's got an irony aftertaste. Maybe that's why it's brown. It's got rust in it. Do you taste that though? The irony aftertaste?
I don't know. I think your taste buds are broken.
Probably because I just ate a chunk of charcoal with some charcoal or onion flavored charcoal briquettes.
Tastes like a weak brown ale.
Yeah, it's a little bit watered down.
It's all right.
Yeah, I like that coffee. The cool beans are really good. That's
I'll
probably
leave a little bit of the irony taste.
yeah. Cool beans is probably the best coffee IPA I've had. That big or a really tall birch tree. Weird.
Birch tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gloves on. The hands are getting cold.
It was a terrible, terrible steak.
Mine was good. One side of it was really good. The other side was meh.
Yeah, how this out was a little bit overdone. Yeah. See, I put mine uphill. Bad idea. I kind of wish I would have went to the mega shelter and grabbed my bigger grate. I actually looked at Walmart because they usually sell grates.
I was there
I
today.
couldn't find
didn't
any.
see any.
Yeah. Yep. I looked in the barbecue section, and 2 weeks ago I was there, and they had this fold out one that was, you know, wide enough for steaks so they don't droop over the edges like this one, and they didn't have any.
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely get something different because that was terrible.
I think you just need something to put them on instead of putting them on logs.
Yeah.
So it's hanging at the same. So you
Yeah,
don't
so
have
it's
one
not
side
on
that's
an
cooking
angle.
faster than the other.
Right. Yeah, that was definitely.
None of their log caught fire pretty fast too. So
Yeah. Yeah, if that thing was just a little bit wider, actually, I had, like I was saying to you earlier, I had two of them, and I wanted to put some kind of like a loop, so it would fold.
Mhm.
And then, you know, if I could figure out some kind of a way to put folding legs on it, which wouldn't be too hard, just be weaving it in between,
right.
and making something sturdy enough, it would have worked great. I actually got those from work. They're part of shelving for Menards. But hey, it works great, man. You just got to pay attention. breeze is picking up a little bit. I don't really care for this one. I'm gonna chug it real quick.
It's not bad.
It's just
It's like a light beer, brown ale.
Yeah, it's good. It's just the aftertaste. Tastes like I'm chewing on rust.
Never chewed on rust before, so I imagine with what you do, you probably have had rust in your mouth a time or two.
Oh yeah, I think I'm about 75% iron. Yeah, we're hoping pretty soon to fire that thing up.
The processing plant?
The shredder, yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I think it's gonna be awesome.
So what are you doing out there if the shredder's not working?
I am moving a pile of what we call black clip, 125 feet. Yeah.
Which takes all day, every day.
It does. It's really tangled up, but I got a brand new machine, so I'm not gonna complain.
What kind of machine is it?
It's a Fuchs, which is a cheaper brand, but this is their newest model. Like when I got in it the first day, it had like 125 hours on it. It's really nice compared to what they used to have.
What did you have before? What were you running here in St. Cloud?
Shear, a link belt.
So yours isn't a shear, yours is a
Magnet. Yeah. But the cab design, the stereo is really nice. The seat's really comfortable and adjustable in 700 ways. Yeah, they actually won awards for the design of that cab. It's really quiet too.
Huh.
Heat is awesome. I've got 2 vents on my feet, face, head, window. It's a really, really, really nice machine. That's good enough. Oh.
Throw it
Got
in the
most
fire,
of it
it'll
on.
warm it up.
Huh?
Just throw it in the fire, it'll melt it back down.
Yeah. I don't know what I did with mine. I think I put it somewhere.
Your what, plate?
No, my fork.
You put it back in the bag with your plate.
Did I?
Yeah.
Stuff home and not wash it.
Leave it in your bag.
Yeah, I'll probably forget about it. So, well, that's pretty much it. We're gonna enjoy these irony beers and probably BS a little bit more. So, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.
It's down there.
Yeah, it's
Down there.
yeah. It looks like that thing. It says subscribe. See ya.